Miss Amelia at the library, and today I'm going to show you how to make wildflower seed bombs using wildflower seeds and tissue paper and some water. But I wanted to remind you real quick that tomorrow night on Facebook Live at 5 p.m. we're playing Facebook Live Trivia. And the theme for tomorrow is board games. So if you know a lot about board games, come and play with us, and the winning team will win a gift card to a local Polk County restaurant. All right, so I'm going to show you some things that are in your kit. In your kit, you have a container of wildflower seeds. You have some tissue paper. You have water. And I'm going to cut my tissue paper. Yours is already pre-cut for you into squares. And I'm going to cut several squares and put them in my bowl. Okay? So I've got lots of squares, okay? The next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my wildflower seeds. And there are plenty of wildflower seeds in your packet to make more than one seed bomb, okay? So I'm just gonna sprinkle some in here. Okay, you can kind of see how many I have in this bowl. And they're all sinking to the bottom of the bowl, and that's okay. I'm gonna add some water. And you just need to judge this on, like, when the tissue paper is wet, if you can roll it into a ball. So that's what we're going to do. The seeds and the water are going to attract to the tissue paper, and you're just going to start forming a ball with the tissue paper. Okay, so you may need like a dry piece of tissue paper to kind of fold in there to soak up some of the water. And you can make this as big as you want, but I recommend making it about the size of a gumball that you would get out of a gumball machine. Because when you plant this in the ground, the tissue paper is biodegradable, so it's going to disappear, and the seeds are going to spread into the ground and hopefully sprout some beautiful flowers in your yard. Okay, so you'll need to plant this in dirt and make sure that there's water and that you're kind of watching it. Okay, we get a lot of rains, so you may not have to watch it too much. And I can make this a little bit bigger if I want. I need to add some more tissue paper to mine. And it doesn't have to be as big as a gumball, but I'm going to try to make mine that big. All right, here we go. And if it appears to be too dry, just kind of squeeze that water out so it goes on to the next layer of the tissue paper. And just keep adding. Okay, make sure you get lots of seeds in there. And it should stick to that tissue paper, okay? So I'm going to put on one final layer. Let me separate this tissue paper. One final layer of tissue paper. Okay, and I'm going to kind of squeeze it so it makes a ball. You can roll it in your hands, kind of squish it flat. So now you've got your seed bomb, and you need to let these dry for 24 hours before planting them. So I recommend putting them on a paper plate and continue to make more until you use up all of your tissue paper. And you can see in my bowl, there's a lot of seeds and water left. So you can add tissue paper and make more than one bomb. So if you do this activity at home, take a picture and send it to us to the email on the next slide.